Hello, I am in the most stunning location in Trentham, in country Victoria, and it's the most picturesque place. And I've got the good fortune of having a little baby, which means I get to stay back while he has a little sleep and everyone's gone off exploring. So I just thought I'd take the opportunity to do a bit of a channeling to see what information we can get to come through for everyone. I had a question around, or maybe I'll just ask the person first. Goenga, I'm going to ask you a question. Goenga, can you please explain to us more about what life is like for you where you are currently? I know you've indicated you're not allowed to tell me the name of where you are, so I'm not sure if you're in the spiritual world or if you're existing on another planet or in another dimension. I'm not quite sure. Is there anything you can tell us to help us to understand that? Thank you. I am here now. Thank you, Alicia, for contacting me and asking me to come through and to answer your question. I am here to answer your questions and will give you as much information as I can from where I am. So you've asked about the life that I'm living and the place that I currently exist. What I can share with you is that I am living in a space where there is many other souls. We are all coexisting, much in the way that you all are on your planet. We go about our day and we have certain things that we are learning and that we need to achieve throughout our existence where we are currently. We have friends just as you do. We have gatherings just as you do. We have celebrations just as you do. One of the key differences from where I am compared to the planet that you are currently living is that all entities who are existing on the place that I am, they have already reached a certain point of what you would call perhaps enlightenment from the human sphere. The entities that exist where I am have had many lifetimes, as we all have in various places. However, these are a group of entities who have reached a certain point of evolution where the learning is at a different level, so to speak, to where you all are in the human dimension currently. So I am able to coexist, so to speak, and go about my life where I am currently living while still having communications with you, which may be difficult for the human mind to understand how you can be in two places at once. But from where I am, this is not uncommon. We are, as we have said before, multi-dimensional, which means we can be in many places at many times in sense of time as you understand it, but there is no time, so to speak, in the linear way that you understand there to be time on your planet. So I am learning, I am growing just in the way that you are, but perhaps you could see it as not to be condescending, but perhaps you could see it like you are in the human world, perhaps in elementary school, or perhaps you call it lower grade school, whereas we are at the senior grades in terms of our schooling, so to speak. So that is why I'm able to assist you with things, because I have already gone through many of the lessons that many of you are experiencing on Earth, so to speak. I hope that that assists you to answer the question that you have asked. Do you have any other questions for me, Alicia? Okay, do I have any questions? Why are you allowed to talk to us? I know there's been a message that's come through about this before, but can you give me any more information about why you're allowed to come through into this planet, this human planet, and connect with us? I'd like to know that. Thank you, Goenga. As has been indicated before, there has been a decision made at the higher levels, the name of which I cannot reveal to you, which has meant that the acceleration of growing and learning on your planet is now to take place. So this means that there are many communications which are going on between other dimensions and humans on your planet, and you are one of those people who are able to communicate through and collect messages and to assist many people on your planet. It is now time, although everyone has free will, it is now time for there to be an acceleration of the learning process to speak, and to actually move forward with the evolution of the souls that are currently existing on the human planet. It will still take some time, many times more than your lifetime, to actually achieve what the ultimate goal and the ultimate aim is to achieve on this planet, which is for the full realization of souls to remember who they are, where they're from, and to connect back in with their true source, of which your life purpose is here to assist many people. I hope that that assists you. Thank you, Alicia. So that's just some more information that we can put in the pile, so to speak, and take on board whatever serves you and you find helpful along this interesting journey where we're able to communicate with what seems to be entities who just are way more evolved than we currently are in this planet, and they're basically giving us a helping hand. So from what he said, it's like you've got maybe a year 12 student coming and maybe giving a grade prep a bit of a hand. And so that's basically how, it is from what he said. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to listen in, and I hope that you are all beautiful and well in your world. Lots of love from Leash.